Guess who's in the building? Guess who's in the building? Guess who's in the building?
Is there?
You what going on?
He's there. Grenada,
What's up, my brother? That is it.
Sexy.
Roll some concrete is on tonight. Moment long awaited. Skillibeng is in the building. He's on his worldwide tour. And he's inside that green. So you know what? I want to officially welcome you to Grenada. Welcome you to the Isle of Spice. Welcome you to Power 95.1.
Yeah, and thanks to the whole Grenada for having Skillibeng.
I mean, it's a pleasure to have you.
Yeah,
but it's been a while, you know. Grenada have been waiting for this, you know. And you're here now because, watch me, you're on your worldwide tour. And you're inside that Grenada now. How does it feel to be inside that greens?
I mean, it wouldn't feel special if Grenada wasn't involved. I mean, Skillibeng is a youth from the Caribbean, and I mean, I love all Caribbean countries. And Grenada, along with every other Caribbean country, have a special place in my heart. So big up Grenada.
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah, man. Dancehall's newest sensation is in the Isle of Spice, without a doubt. Nobody can argue that. You understand? Skilly is here.
Is there?
And I have a few questions, simple ones, because it is your first time. You understand? So the fans really want to know a little about Skilly, your background, and so on. How did you get started in music?
I mean, Skillibeng started music by just loving music, you know? That was how I started music, by just loving music, love listening to music, and, you know, singing along. That's how I noticed that I had a voice in the beginning, so that's how I started music, just loving music with everything and with a passion, you know?
Yeah, simple, and the rest is history. Skillibeng is out there. I mean, it's a household name. You can't go any dance, any party, and you can't, I mean, you must hear Skilly.
Yeah.
But not one. I mean, sometimes we do a whole set, Skilly, you understand? But anyways, you have a wide musical catalog, right? And that catalog covers a variety of topics. What inspires your lyrics?
Life overall, you know? Skillibeng is a younger dancehall artist, you know? A lot of the veteran dancehall artists are.
What am I talking about the young? How young is Skilly?
I'm 25 years old, but you don't know Skillibeng in the business from 2019.
Yeah.
So even in the initial stages of my career, you know, it was all about my youngness and our agileness as young people and the different things where, you know, we do for fun and how we interpret things as a new generation, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
2019, so which means the COVID obviously slow it down a little bit.
I mean, I give thanks for everything. Moda said that. Yeah, I give thanks for everything because even in the midst of COVID, Skillibeng never gave up. Skillibeng was always recording music on a regular note too, and feeding my fans with music.
So let me
the whole COVID, so the whole pandemic. So it was always about music.
Right. So do you write your lyrics or you just go in the studio and freestyle?
Both of them.
What is your strength? What you find better for skill? You freestyle or when you put a pen to the paper?
The freestyle them have more vibes to me.
Right.
Freestyle them full of more vibes to me sometimes because, you know, sometimes freestyle some things are very hilarious in the studio and it just allow me to hear that I really just said that a while ago. So sometimes the freestyle them surprising and more exciting. So I like freestyle.
So this whole how did that came about?
I don't even remember.
Serious?
I remember. Me just a person who always I build a lot of slangs and a lot of sayings in the midst of my peers. It's not because I have a lot more slangs when I even use in recordings or any other things. Like, I'm just a person like that.
Right.
Initially, we just is a vibes person where I just always create talks and slangs up. It was just a natural thing.
So let me ask you, what is your most memorable moment on stage?
Most memorable moment on stage. I have a lot of memorable moments on stage. A lot of favorites too. One of my favorites was when Nicki Minaj called me up on Jake's OVO fest. And another favorite, I performed at Afropunk, that's Pharrell's show. And when I started performing, there was like about 80 people there. And then because of who I was and the song I was singing, you know, I sing Wap Wap, and the place just started flooded with hundreds of people.
Yeah.
So that was an exciting moment for me too.
Right. So you talk about Nicki Minaj call you up. How did that whole collab, came about though? That Crocodile Teeth collab. How did that came about?
I was just home one day and Johnny Wonder, the producer of Crocodile Teeth, that's Johnny Wonder, just called me one day and said, yo, Nicki want to go on Crocodile Teeth. So it was a real wow moment for me, but you know, we had to go through with it because that's Nicki Minaj. I don't know. Big up to Nicki Minaj
every time.
The world great them.
Straight.
So that was a huge moment for Skillibeng.
Right. And well, I asked with what was your most memorable moment? I see you made that link with DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
How was that again?
That was awesome. You know, DJ Khaled is a great producer, one of the legendary producer them of full time, and you know, don't big up to DJ Khaled for reaching out to Skillibeng saying he want him on the album. So for all who don't know the album name, God did it out on iTunes and all of the streaming platforms. Go check it out, is it?
Then I saw you had that performance in England some time ago. Like thousands of people performing for that crowd. What was that like for Skillibeng?
What do you mean by what I like? That's like a life-changing moment because that was one of my first set of shows that Skillibeng done after the pandemic started. Right. So it was those shows was actually my first. So it was a life-changing moment seeing the real impact of what Skillibeng can do, you know? So that was one of the greatest moments for me too. So and that was what the London shows were a part of the war moments, but I didn't want to get into details of the war moments because I told you that there was a lot of them, right? Right.
That was just one of them. So you obviously spend a lot of time in studio. Now, when you're not in studio, what does Skillibeng do, you know, on your free time?
It's hard to say because most times I'm a musician that is very passionate about music and is a hard worker. So it is all about music for me. So day in, day out is about music. So when I get a little bit of free time, it's really that happens, you know? So on my free time, sometimes I like to upgrade my cars and stuff like that. Just some little thing was fun, you know? Because you work so hard and you have a lot of things, so you just try to make use of what you have and just have fun. It's not all about nothing extra for me.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm a simple youth. I just chill with my family.
Yeah.
And all our rims, you know? It's not about nothing extra for me.
Alright, straight. Simple youth, as you can see. Skillibeng, dancehall's newest and hardest sensation, is inside a Grenada, and we are getting ready for Rules from Concrete. The tour going down tonight. Skillibeng is in the building. Let go that tune in and we vibe up the thing one time. Skilly in the building. We live on Facebook as Skilly. Yeah, man.
Big up your whole Facebook and big up your whole Grenada. Is there?
You have to take your time and hold it for people.
You can't give me a mix.
Them see your greatness.
Amen.
You can't give me a mix.
Amen.
Is there?
Them fear it.
Song a blast like torpedo, my flow them a soar like magneto. So me know watch people.
Pull up. Again, from intro. Big tune this. Just step a little to your left a little.
Let the people in.
Yeah. Level.
Yeah.
Right.
You know that's something there?
Yeah, man.
So them can hear my voice.
What do you mean?
Big up the whole Grenada again.
Straight.
And the hard-working people them. Is there? Song a blast like torpedo, my flow them a soar like magneto. We know what's people. Manipulate evil by doing good that we made for a reason. Possessions and vehicles can all fade away, so do we too. And sometimes things last longer than a heart. Make here while the sunshine and breeze blow. You see Grenada? Ever ready to eat quite legendary? Is there? Yeah, man, a top ranking of Mr. Universe, East Side.
Roll some concrete is on tonight. Listen, it's not the show. It's just a taste. You understand? They really understand what really going to happen tonight. We're going to touch one more piece up. Let's drop it. Let me deal with the Facebook one time.
Is there?
Roll some concrete tonight, National Stadium.
Yo, Grenada.
Sediments.
Big up your bad people in my Grenada.
Sediments bad, but it's not. Load up that clean and get the pan.
Again. Easy.
Big up the whole Facebook live. I don't know Edge.
Shit. Skillibeng is in the building. Let's go one time. Final piece.
Yo, Grenada. Say them is bad, them is not. Load up, not the pan, really want your man to be blood.
Alright, that is enough. Instrumental one time stuff. Anyway, Skilly, you're here inside of Greens. Anything you want to say to the fans before you leave, my brother?
Yeah, man, big up the Grenada, my love, no. Is it? Just want to support east side loving fans to him heart.
Straight. It's a pleasure to have you inside, right? Link up tonight, my brother. Straight. Peace out.